This sneaker right here sold 2 million pairs. What's poppin', people? It's Isaac here, back again with a brand new YouTube video. Today we're gonna be talking about why Jordan Brand is more hyped than Yeezys right now. Let's get right into it. My first reason is that Jordan Brand released the Bread 11 this year, and they had 2 million stock pairs, and they all sold out. This sneaker right here sold 2 million pairs. Now, if that is not the absolute definition of hype for a sneaker, I don't know what is. I just cannot personally picture Yeezy dropping any of the models they have released already at 2 million pairs and having each one of them sell out. Think about that. 2 million pairs of a shoe. All of them were gone in under 24 hours. So that is one reason why Jordan Brand has more hype than Yeezys. My second reason in this discussion is that Jordan Brand has a very wide variety of people who they collaborate with. Some of these being people who are involved in the art industry and other brands in the fashion industry, such as Supreme on this Jordan 14 right here, and you have the very well-known Off-White 1. There's just a ton of brands that Jordan collaborates with to really push forward that, to bring hype towards their name, when Yeezy only really works with Kanye because that's just his brand, and they don't really do anything to collaborate to push their brand out further. So Yeezy has yet to live up to that hype because they have no collaborations which really take what they're doing and just escalate it to the next level like how Jordan does. Time for reason number 3. The third reason is just The third reason in this discussion is that Jordan Brand has such a more diverse fan base than Yeezy does. Jordan's products are marketed to so many different cultures that really help to give it a more additional form of hype. Now you have people who are sneaker collectors, basketball players, people that like to rock Jordans just as a lifestyle sneaker, and finally you have the infamous hype beast. Having so many different cultures really drive forward your sneaker just helps to like push it out more and like have more demand for your product, which also in terms brings up the hype more, while Yeezy is really only people who just like the way that the Yeezys look, and also the infamous hype beast, because a hype beast will buy anything that has a label on it, and that's a fact. That is the third reason in this discussion. Let's move into number 4. Now, for anyone that clicked on this video because they don't believe what I'm saying, this point right here is about a quick scope. You're right out of this discussion. Coming in at number 3, we have that Jordan Brand has been able to take simultaneous amounts of spots on the sneaker of the year list for Complex for the past couple of years. Now, if we take a look at the top 10 sneakers that Complex picked for 2019 for their sneaker of the year, we can see that there's only one Yeezy, but there's 3 Jordans. Complex is one of the only media outlets that covers sneakers in general, and they picked 3 Jordans and only 1 pair of Yeezys for this year. That means that Jordan Brand is absolutely killing it, and Yeezy is not really doing that good of a job, because if they had enough hype behind their name, then they would have a shit ton of models on this list. Watch Jordan Brand does. They're dominating almost 1/3 of this entire list. So that just really goes to prove that the hype for Jordans is really increasing as the hype for Yeezys is really starting to decrease now. And to even further my point, we can even take a look back at 2018, and now the only Yeezy that is on this list is the 500, and there's 5 pairs of Jordans that are on this list. So they took over half of the entire list of 2018. So that really just goes to show that as time is going on, Yeezy hype is really just dying and Jordan Brand hype just keeps going up. Now, it's time for reason number 5. Now that we got our little Jordan hoodie on, we're gonna get into the last reason for this discussion. Now, coming in at our 5th and final point today, I'm gonna hit you with some statistics. Now, if we go back a couple years to good old 2017, we remember when, Adidas, they passed Jordan Brand, and that hurt my heart a little bit. Jordans are really my favorite sneaker brand personally, but I knew they would come back on top, which they did, because now we're in 2019 and Jordan has managed to pass Adidas once again and take back the number 2 spot right under Nike. So if that really just doesn't prove that their hype is more than Yeezy, I really don't know what does, because they took back their spot, and that is because of the amount of sales that they have, and people wouldn't be buying Jordans as much if they weren't as hype. That's just how this whole culture works. So that is really my fifth and final reason to just wrap up this discussion. So now, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Comment if you think that I'm right or if I'm wrong. I'll put up a poll right here, see whatever wins, because maybe I might be wrong. Maybe I got it all wrong, but I don't think so. Drop it in the comments down below which you think is more hype, Adidas, Yeezy, or Jordan Brand. And until next week, I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe if you're new. Peace out.